What's going on, everybody? It is your boy, the Low-Key Legend. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Stoner Tips for you guys. Yes, Sirski, welcome back. This is episode 171 of the Stoner Tips series, man. Today's episode, we are going to be keeping it simple, talking about something kind of opinionated, but might help a couple people out there. Talking about the best games to play while high. So obviously very opinionated. Smash a thumbs up if you enjoyed and comment your guys' go-to game to go on when you are under the influence of some good ass ganja. You know what I mean? Anyways, man, let's dive on into this episode. Hold on, smash a thumbs up. Follow me on Twitch and hit the subscribe button, man, and the bell icon. Never miss out on a video from your boy. All that out the way, let's dive on into it, man. So the first game I want to hit on, man, is some crazy shit for your mental mind. All right, this is a game not for everybody 100%, but this will have your mind doing mental gymnastics, which is kind of what I like when I'm a little high. I don't like to be on the battlefield in a first-person shooter. I have been, but I find out when I come back from smoking a nice blunt, taking a couple nice bong rips, dude, I sit down and play some COD. Dude, I am I don't have the same play style that I do sober. Okay, I play a lot different. I play a lot slower because that's kind of my mood in that exact moment. You know what I mean? I like kind of slower play styled games. So when it comes to rushing and Call of Duty and stuff, that's why I primarily play search. I'm a search and destroy guy just because you die and you're done. You know, you gotta sit out, wait until the next round. And that's how it should be because, you know, you get your benefits from rushing and then you get your perks from staying back. So it balances itself out. But I kind of fell off when it comes to the first-person shooters, man. What I'm primarily focused on is like strategy and role-playing scenarios, role-playing games. So one of my favorites to go to, and this is a recently discovered game. It's called RimWorld. Maybe I'll make a video on it, dude. But this is something where if you're not mentally like wanting to kind of learn about how it works, it's kind of simple once you learn how it works, but it's a lot of little simple shit that you gotta fucking understand, dude. And it's been out for a while, but that's a game, man. I'm telling you, it'll have you doing mental gymnastics. I like the strategy-based games. A lot of war games, too. Like, there's this one game, it's called Men of Squad or something like that, dude. And it's pretty much like you have a little army and you can spawn people in and put them in different positions and gotta take an objective. It's like playing Call of Duty, but it's like a 50 on 50. And then you control the whole team, you know, and those are games that I kind of enjoy, setting up different squads, positioning them in different areas and stuff, and then the role-playing aspect, like I said, man. But one thing I've recently discovered is pretty interesting. If you guys do not play sports at all or aren't really interested in sports at all, a good way to get yourself interested is to pick up a controller and play a sports game, dude. It sounds so crazy, but I promise it's like a good little path to get, like, if you're wanting to learn about basketball, you're wanting to learn about football a little bit and learning the rosters and everything, you need to get up to date on the video game, dude. And once you play that, it's like a early access into what you missed out on, who's good, who's not, the rookies. It's very easy to see every single statistic on an individual on a sports game because it's all there. You can see their salary, how long they've been in the game or in the league for. So I feel like the sports game aspect is relatively new to me, but I got into it a couple years ago because I wanted to learn about basketball. So I bought the new 2K, and then it was the transition from the sports game into the real world of basketball on the NBA, you know, like watching it every day, dude. It's a very smooth transition, and I feel like that will go with any sport you guys are trying to play and learn. So keep that in mind as well, dude. These sports games are don't overlook them because they are a very easy tool to learn the new players, the old players, who's kind of good, who's fallen off, you know, all that sorts of thing. And then you get to play alongside them too. So it's pretty cool, dude. It's like definitely an escape, but it's also a realistic standpoint. You're not gonna be making everything, and they like to balance it out. You can if you want to, though. You could tune the settings to where you are just an absolute dime from anywhere. You know what I mean? But I like to play realistic to a sense. To the realism aspect to any game is a make or break for me. I do not really get down with the fantasy games, and that's a personal preference for everyone. I played Skyrim a little bit, but that had its own realistic aspect to it as well. Something where it's like a lot going on, like God of War. I couldn't get down with that. You know what I mean? It's a very, very good game according to a lot of people, but I couldn't pick up the controller, sit down, and even get interested in a game like that just because it seems like it's very fictional, you know what I mean? And that goes for a lot of games, like Diablo 4 as well. A lot of fucking people love that game, dude, but it's a very kind of weird habit of mine, but I like to only play games that I could put myself in that exact position in. Like Far Cry is pretty cool too because they have realistic aspects to that, and obviously GTA. You can never go wrong with games like that. But at the end of the day, man, it is entirely up to you, man. That is the beauty of it. But the thing is, do not overlook these games that I'm talking about either, guys. If you have go into it with an open mind, and if you are interested in maybe playing soccer or learning about the baseball or something like that, these, like I said, these sports games are a very easy handoff onto the next season of whatever game or whatever sport you're trying to make. So that's kind of what's been in my rotation recently, dude. Like I said, sports games, strategy shit. I tried Call of Duty for a little bit, man, and it's just not the game for me, I think. Like I said, you get high, dude. The last thing you want to do is just rush around a bunch of fucking explosives on fucking shipment and try to blast, try to go neutral, 50 and 50. Like, it's a very intricate balance that you have to maintain, but also take note of raging, okay? You don't want to play a game that gets you angry, especially when you're high, dude. I think that will almost kill your whole high, and you don't want to put yourself in a situation where you're vulnerable to get your high killed, especially on a video game. So take that into consideration as well when you're playing. You want to chill. That is the entire thing, and the main thing is you want to have fun. So if you're not doing that, you're obviously doing something wrong and not playing the game correctly or how it's intended to, because games are made to be played for fun. And I feel like that is missed by a lot of people in today's day and age. They, are a little bit too competitive, and if they don't win, you can tell an entire mood change, and that can affect people's high as well. So if you guys are, just keep that in mind, that's a very crucial tip. That's why I levitate towards kind of strategy games, keep your mind moving, and then sports games, dude, because they're very, very realistic. And then, first-person shooters, I'll play shit like maybe like Red Dead, in first-person mode. Red Dead is probably my top 5 game of all time. That's a good game. Minecraft is obviously a go-to. If you guys are bored on Minecraft, dude, let me know. Shoot me a DM if you guys want on Instagram, and I'll hook you guys up with a Minecraft server that you can play on. But the thing is, if you die on this server, you cannot come back on. So it's a make or break, but I will be more than happy to give you guys a shot at joining. In the future, that would be super dope. I got actually a series on it on my other channel, which is just Minecraft in hardcore mode with friends. So it's been a challenge, but it's been fun, and you can find things to do just like that with your friends. And I feel like any game you play with friends is gonna be a hit. You know what I mean? You can't really go wrong with any game you play with friends. That goes for the Nintendo Switch, Mario Kart, all that crazy shit, dude. Even games on your phone you can play with your friends are fucking, you can get caught in a fucking nice vibe for 30 minutes just, moving shit around and stuff. It's cool. Let me know what your guys' favorite games to play are in the comment section, though, man. Maybe put some people on to some new stuff. I'm very open-minded when it comes to things. I'll definitely check out some trailers and, peep them out and see how they look, see how they feel. But it'll be cool to know what you guys' go-to games are in the comments. Smash a thumbs up on this video if you did enjoy. It's been episode 171 of the Stoner Tips series, man. Love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you guys are new. Hit the bell icon and never miss out on a brand new video from your boy. With all that out the way, y'all have a great rest of your day, night, evening. Y'all stay safe, stay savage, stay low-key. It's been your boy. I'm out of here, guys.